This conference will now be recorded.
Fine. Yesterday we are discussing about customer aging report and vendor aging report. Vendor aging report. And during this one of our colleague is asking about debit note and credit note. All right. I think is it Sai? Last time.
Yes.
Fine. So let me show you this one in the system. First, let me show you one by one. So it is screen difference, that's it. But let me explain you. So first point is customer payment, vendor payment. So if it is a vendor, definitely vendor payment is correct. But for customer, it is in India, we will call it as customer receipt. Am I right? Customer receipt. But in the system, it is not receipt. It is customer payment. So this is a global word. Instead of receipt, it was Microsoft is calling as customer payment. Customer is paying, we are receiving money, customer payment. Of course, this is a naming convention change, but we need to adapt whatever it is there in the global. Okay, so that is the reason it is customer payment. So we can object like it is a customer receipt, right? So in the same manner, so let me go back to the, suppose in vendor accounts payable, vendor aging report, it was generated by the vendor. Like I mean to say, AP team, accounts payable team, they have developed this vendor aging report. Give me a second, it is loading. So here it was updated, maybe like nothing here. Debit note, credit note is not there. Okay, it is not there. So your question is like accounts receivable, collapse all, not accounts receivable. It is in credit and collections. Credit and collections, inquiries and reports, customers, customer aging report. So it is negative balances, but not debit note or credit note. So where are you referring here? Like you asked me about some question, Sai.
In yesterday class, sir, regarding this negative balances, we mentioned as a debit note. Usually in our system, what we do now, whenever customer returns anything, we will raise a credit note to him.
Yeah, so it is a credit note only, but whether we have referred any area place, it is debit note.
No,
It is credit note only. It is credit note only. If I am used the word like debit note, that is wrong. Definitely it is a credit note. For customer, like credit note means there are two options. Credit note means one is discount provided to the customer. Customer is credit note. Otherwise, sales returns. These two are credit note. Okay, and the debit note means it is discount taken from the vendor. Okay. Any confusion in this one?
No, Satya.
Okay, definitely it is a credit note. So maybe if I have used the word debit note, then it is a wrong. It should be a credit note. But here my intention is negative balances. Negative balances also showing means it is credit note. It is a credit note. Okay, fine. Any confusions here? This one?
No, perfect.
Okay, fine. Thank you. Next one is, yesterday we are learning one more topic about here, collapse all collections. So let me write down the step-by-step procedure I have explained yesterday, but not shown properly. The first step is aging period definition. Aging period definition, you need to define the first step. So setups, credit and collections, setup, aging period definitions. This name, menu name, this is called menu item. This menu item name may be in earlier it is aging buckets, something naming changed from AX 2012 to D365, but aging period definitions. Let me write down the path. Credit and collections, credit and collections, setup, setup, aging period definition. First, you need to define this first step. While defining this one, this is, if it is a new company, it will be blank. You need to define the report. So while defining this report, as I told you, business uses their words from mouth. What is their words means 30, 60, 90, but in their mind, their expectation is months. So if you want, you can write down like this, 30 days, because their intention is 30 days, 60 days. 1 second. $60 days. This is 30 days. If you want, you can write down, because their words are 30, 60, 90 days, but their intention is 1 month calculation. That should be very much clear to your customer. Okay, and then what is the color notification they want for no due? This is no due, means invoice is generated, customer invoice is generated, but it is date is, the due date is future date, and this is current month, and this is for 30 days pending. 30 days means last month pending, last to last month. This is 3 months back, this is above 3 months back. How they want the color notification, they can map it, whatever they want, we can map as per the client requirement. Once it is defined, this one, next step is, second step is, once it is defined, you need to go to credit and collections, setup, accounts receivable parameters. I will write down the path. Here in this collections tab, here you can select the definition. From the drop down, you need to select. This is a second step. Let me write down the path. Credit and collections setup. Second step is credit and collections setup, accounts receivable parameters. AR parameters are accounts receivable parameters. Collections tab. Collections tab. Collections tab. Collections defaults fast tab. Defaults fast tab. Aging period definition. need to be selected. That is second step. Next, third step, once it is defined here, next step is credit and collections, periodic task, age customer balances. Age customer balances. Okay, let me write down this path. Credit and collections, periodic task, age customer balances. So actually in previous application, the naming, this menu names are changed. Earlier it is snapshot, aging snapshot. In 2012, in AX 2012 previous version, it is aging snapshot. Okay, then you need to select the aging period definition, whatever you have selected, and what is the criteria you want. Whether you want due date, transaction date, or document. Document date will not be used in general for AR side. For AP side, if you want, you can use it. So you can select transaction date or due date. In general, majority times you will select due date only. I will select due date only, and you can click on OK. So here, as of today or whatever the date, if you want, you can select. Okay. So this is not a error message, it is information only, no problem. Okay, you can execute. Once it is executed, next step is you can see the values in this collections aged balances. Collections aged balances. So next one is credit and collections. Credit and collections. Collections aged balances. Collections aged balances. Like this. Otherwise, you can generate report from directly credit and collections, inquiries and reports, customers, customer aging report. This one, or we have option inquiries and reports, customers aging report. Okay, you can use these functions, like this is the sequence steps you need to do it. Okay, so next one is, once it is defined, suppose take the example here, take the example this one, US 012, US 012. This amount is $25,020. $25,020. Now, suppose take the example, vendor invoice is customer invoice. I'm sorry. Give me a second. Okay, this customer invoice. Suppose the customer invoice value is 55,080 paisa. This is the invoice. Customer payment is 55,000. Okay, then what happens? What is the amount balance pending from the customer? What is the amount pending from the customers?
80 paisa.
Anyone?
Maybe
80
balance.
paisa. 80 paisa. So 80 paisa is showing here. So can I approach my customer, pay 80 paisa, 80 paisa? Is it? It is looks like ugly, am I right? If I am approaching customer for 80 paisa, he will shout like anything.
Yes.
What are you doing? Am I right? So for this one, I cannot give paisa from my system, from my pocket. Every time I cannot do that one.
Next
So,
bill they will get forward.
so in this case, I can make write-off. Agree with me?
Yeah, correct.
I can write off. So I can select this one. I can click on write-off. I can click on write-off. And here it is there. And I can click OK. So these setups I will explain you. Okay. Then I'm not an accountant. I'm a sales collection agent. I'm not an accountant. I don't have authorization to post this screen. I have created one journal. Let me show you. Take the duplicate.
Write off means Satyam.
So I will show you. I will explain you. Okay. So now what happened if I click on write off? If I click on write off, what happened? The write off process is complete. General journal 01889 was created in the company. Now general ledger, I will explain you. Give me a minute. I will explain you. General ledger, collapse all, journal entries, general journal entries. So one journal with write off was created. Here it was for customer we are doing credit, and for one account it is 20. This is write off transaction. Write off transaction, it was clearly mentioned the description. Write off the transactions from for the customer so and so. This will be validated by accountants. If really correct, they will do post, because this posting will be done by accountants only, because in my company accountants only need to post a transaction, so they have permission to access this journal and they will post. Write off means bad debits kind of thing. It is I'm not going to receive furthermore that amount, I need to remove from the system. That was write off. So while doing write off, collection agents they can do for even $25,000 also, but accountants they will validate is it really whatever it is correct or not. They will verify the justification, everything is correct, they will do posting. Understood? Any questions here? Write off means we are removing the money pending amount from the customer balance. From the customer balance we are removing that amount. Understood? Any doubt in this?
It won't affect balance sheet, right? As it is, I think
No, definitely it will affect
P&L.
balance sheet and P&L both, because customer balance is balance sheet and P&L is, yeah.
And write-off amount will be reflected in P&L.
Yes, exactly. P&L side.
It's a loss to the company, right? If I'm not wrong.
Definitely it's a loss. It's a loss.
Okay. Okay.
Expense is a loss. Always expense is a loss. Understood, everyone? Any confusion here? See, this amount should be a negligible amount. It may be 1 rupee, it may be 2 rupees. Because if it is pending like this, what happened? If you go here, and if you close, in this, suppose customer balance is 25,000, 50,000, 60,000. Suppose here it is there, and this perfect example is this one. Look at this one. The amount is pending, correct, but this $20 are, this is assume like you cannot ask that much money. Then it is showing unnecessarily red, because if it is even 1 paisa exists, it will show you red. It should not be. If it is suppose like this, 67,000, 12 rupees, $12, 50 paisa something, this all amount paid 50 paisa, it is pending, suppose it is showing here, then I cannot approach customer to pay money for small things. This may be many things. For many customers, we may face like this kind of, even for suppose 61 paisa here, 2150.61, customer has paid 2000.150. So I will take this example for US 027, US 027, 2150. So customer is paying payments, customer payment journal, clicking on new, select the customer payment journal, click on lines, so customer balance is US 027, customer account US 027, okay, balance paid like 2150. Suppose some check number oblique
Sir,
21.
here we can go to settle transactions and select this.
Yeah, we can do it definitely.
Okay, sir.
So you can click on settle transactions. That is also possible. I'm selecting all invoices. Click OK. Click yes. But customer has paid me 0.00 only, round figure. So I need to click on OK. The total difference is unmarked something. Now I'm posting. Okay, now if you verify aged balances, if I reload aged balances, so year 027, it is not reflected. As I told you, immediately it will not reflect. So to reflect that one, we need to go to periodic tasks, customer aged balances, age customer balances. You need to execute, click OK. It will take a
Satya,
minute.
I have one doubt.
Yeah.
If a customer is paying early, so
Hmm.
client is giving some discount.
Yeah.
Usually payment term is 30 days, but the customer is paid in 2 weeks. So I'm giving 2 or 3% direct discount to him. So that also mentioned in write-off or anywhere.
It will not be write-off. It will be a customer discount.
Okay. Even after
Also,
invoice, while collection payment also, if we are giving discount, that will be mentioned in discounts only.
yeah, it will be discount. I will show you. Give me 2 minutes. I will show you. Okay. Now go to just aged balances. Let me focus this one. Discount, regarding discount, we'll discuss. Give me a point, pending point, discount. Okay, I will discuss with you in 2 minutes. Fine. So now if you verify US 027, 1 second, why it is showing 0? It was adjusted inside. Okay, rounding difference was posted maybe.
Round off option.
Yeah, 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Open transactions, it is not there. Round off also it is there. Maybe because of that round off it is posted, but usually it will be balance will be shown. Okay, give me a second.
Here I have one more doubt. Do we have any maximum limit that system can prompt us not to avail this write-off?
So that is I'm showing you here.
Okay.
So 1 second. Settlement. This one is the maximum penny difference.
Okay.
You can mention.
So if we try to post beyond that mentioned amount, does the system throw any message or something, warning message?
No, it will not go for rounding off. If it is 200, suppose 261 rupees, 261.5 is the amount. 260 rupees the amount is there. 1 rupee 50 paisa it will show you as a balance amount.
Okay.
Balance amount. Now it was going back to round off. It was went to round off. Okay.
Please tell the path for this once more. Settlement.
Yeah, I'll write down the path for round off. It is in like credit and collections, setup, AR parameters. Settlement fast tab. Settlement fast tab. Sorry, tab. This one is tab, not fast tab. Okay, and then options fast tab. Options. These documents I will share with you. Options fast tab. You can write down maximum penny difference. Maximum penny difference for currency. This one, these two. Okay, maximum penny difference. Cannot be. You can round off. Okay, because of this small amount, it was rounded off to less than $1. It was rounded off. Otherwise, it will show you here. It will show you as pending amount that 0.15 or 65. It will show you. Suppose $1.5. It is showing $1.5. Then you can round off. You can click on this one and you can click on write off. Okay, write off setups I will write down. Give me a minute. I'll write down. So now one of our colleague is asking about discounts. If it is a discount, let me take duplicate. I have shown at that time, but if you are not remember that, let me show you once again. So here, whenever you are defining discounts, accounts receivable, collapse all, payment setup, cash discounts. While creating, suppose 1 month or 5%, 7 days, then it is must you need to map the ledger account. Got it? I think Sai is asking him, right? Sai or someone else.
Satya, my doubt is we invoice it to our customer for payment term of 2 months without any discount, but he is paying early. So at that time, I'm giving a discount.
Yes.
So
yes.
that also need to be mapped here.
Yeah.
So
See,
I
that's
think
Yeah.
I have to understand the question clearly. Please help me out. I think his doubt is after the invoice is generated, what if I would give this spontaneous discount? How it would be reflected? Am I correct?
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
that's what I have shown here. Let me show you once again. I have created a new customer. You can revisit my customer like a discount or like a session. Okay, you can revisit, but I will show you. You can revisit my video recording session. It will be clearly explained that day. Give me a minute. So actually, I did it for one customer. Created a rallying and yes. Let me verify the transaction. Can you mute yourself? There is a lot of noise. So whenever you want to discuss, please, no problem. Give me a minute. I have created which customer on the day is it? Let me verify. Is it this one? Give me a minute. So during invoice it is 1,000. During payment it is 950. So $50 I have shown discount. Look at this one. This one. Invoice is 1,000. Payment is 970 only. $30 discount is posted. How it was posted means this is customer account this account retired to customer account credit. That's what here it was posted. Actually invoice is 1,000 debit and customer has paid 970 only. 970.
But here it is a predefined discount, no, Mr. Satya.
Sorry.
In this, it is predefined discount, right?
Yes, definitely it is a predefined discount. Yeah.
But his doubt is, I think, spontaneous invoice payment, early payment, basically.
So this is 1 second. Sai, can you come back once again? What is the issue? What is the concern? Like your concern?
Yeah, it's an immediate discount,
right?
but I got that clarity. While we are posting this payment, then we are getting automatically that predefined discount.
Exactly. His doubt is actually invoice is generated for 1,000 and terms of payment is 30 days. Now the customer is paying 2 weeks. Am I right? Within 2 weeks. That's what you have mentioned.
Correct.
So then what is the discount? So it is invoice date is, see here, 1,000 invoice is 1,000. Due date maybe somewhere else, like maybe around 2 months I have configured. Okay, 2 months. If you want, you can revisit. Okay, within 15 days or something, customer is paying. So 33% is the discount. So $30 is the discount. It is predefined already, but at the time of invoice it is 1,000, but customer is paying 970 only, and $30 is posting automatically at the time of transaction. You can revisit my video recording session. Yes, please.
So there is no difference whether you pay it within 2 days or 1 month. It is going to be similar. That's it, right?
Yeah. So the percentage discount, whatever you have configured earlier.
Exactly, 30 days or maybe less than a month or whatever it is, that discount will be applicable whether he pays it within 2 days or 1 month, whatever it is. Accordingly, the discount is applied.
Yes, exactly.
Right. Thank you.
Welcome. So is it clear now, discounts? I think everyone fine.
Yeah, clear,
now, now write-off. So we understood like this one. Now let us understand write-off. What are the setups? So you are doing here by going into the collections, simply you are clicking on write off button, it is processing. So what are the prerequisites to do these things? Okay, so you are selecting here and you are going inside by clicking on journal name, sorry, account, customer account name, and then you are clicking on write off button. To do all these things, what are the prerequisites? You are clicking on write off. Okay, so first one is, you can go back to once again, accounts receivable or credit and collections, setup accounts receivable parameters. The same parameters will be available in AR parameters also. Both are same. There is no different. So AR parameters, accounts receivable parameters. In this, you can go to collections, write off. You need to create write off journal name. Okay, so the same, credit and collections, setup, AR parameters, collections tab. Here it is write off fast tab. Write off fast tab. Select write off journal. So from where it is coming means you need to create one write off journal from general ledger, journal names, journal setup, journal names, journal type, daily. So this you don't know about this one. Let me show you this one first. So I'm going to another one, general ledger module, collapse all, journal setup, journal names. General ledger module, journal setup, journal names. Here you can find one write off journal. The type is daily. It is most important. Of course, this you are going to learn a lot, not now, after 1 month. You are going to learn a lot regarding this one. So the first one is general ledger, journal setup, journal names. Journal type should be daily. You need to create one journal name. Type daily. Write off journal you have created. Okay. So you need to create write off journal. Write off journal you need to create. Once it is created, this write off journal, in the accounts receivable parameters, collections, write off journal name should be selected. Okay, and then you need to map one ledger account also. Okay, ledger account also you need to map. Next one is one more. Actually, we need to write this reason, default write off reasons. Okay, give me a minute. Next one is, it is accounts receivable, collapse all, setup, customer reason codes. So here you need to write this one. So let me write down this step also. Second step, credit and collections setup. Then customer reason codes. You need to define. Next one is you need to select the journal, above journal, and then you need to map the reason codes. Reason code, default write-off reason, default one second, what is the name? Write-off reason. Next one is the same setup, ledger account. Select the ledger account. Main account or ledger account. In our system, it is called main account, but actually it is a ledger account. Actually, people will speak the word ledger account, main account. Once you map, these are the setups required. Once you map this one, you can use this write-off function in the this one, aged balances. Six aged balances. Select customer account name. Not selections, click. This is name, customer name. Click on, you need to click on customer name. Click on customer name. Click on customer name. Okay, here open transactions fast tab. Open transactions fast tab. Okay, next write-off button. This is write-off button. So why I'm writing like this? The reason behind, whenever you are making a document, whenever you are writing a FDD document, kind of any documents, you need to write in such a way. You need to write down tab, fast tab, button, all these things, select. So it should be here, it is enter, not selection, because that is entry. This is, so this wording should be perfect in like documentation. Whenever you are writing a documentation, you should be do properly. The reason behind, what is the confusion if you have not done properly? Let me show you one example. Suppose if you go to inventory management or product information management, I'm telling you just the complexity, release products. So first look is best look always. Whenever you are learning the way how I am doing, you are also will do the same manner. That is the reason I will do perfectly in writing. Look at this one. If I'm opening this item, so over phone you are speaking with opposite person, or through screen sharing session you are discussing. Okay, you are telling like go to purchase. He will confuse whether I have to go here, whether I have to go here. This is purchase tab. This is purchase fast tab. Okay, and then I'm selecting, I'm just telling like some charges something. So here I'm speaking about suppose like a setup. Then click on setup, click on setup. If I'm telling, he will move like this. Where is the setup? Where is the setup? Then you need to tell like purchase tab, approved vendor area page, approved vendor area page. If I speak immediately purchase tab, if you are here, suppose I'm speaking purchase tab, then you need to go to purchase tab, then not purchase fast tab. Then I am telling approved vendor, then you are going to approved vendor area page. This is called area page. These are technical words, and you need to click on setup button, then it will be easy for you. So that is the reason when I'm writing here, I will write down clearly. So in this format, you need to write down in documentations, because you need to prepare change requests in like support. You are going to do change requests, or in the like whenever you are doing implementation, you need to do a lot of documentations like requirement FDD preparation, or you like a fit gap analysis. There are so many documents you will be there. Those things you need to do it. So while doing that one, if you make clear documentation like the way how I am writing, it will be easy for you, and even with the screenshots. Of course, I'm taking print format like here, like I'm taking, but in real time scenario, I will explain you FDD how to prepare. So you need to take a screenshot and you need to modify. So whenever you are presenting the information to the opposite person in a proper manner, crystal clear, then those people will understand and will be impressed, and you will be a good functional consultant. Of course, there are many people in the market is not representing properly whatever they have in their mind. They may not representing or presenting to the opposite person, maybe a customer, maybe anything. Okay, they will not be like, they will not be a very good or excellent consultants. Okay, fine. Any more questions, please, in this regarding this one? Nothing? Fine. If nothing, then one more topic I would like to speak with you on Monday regarding accrual schemes. Otherwise, I will start with not accrual schemes. I will discuss with you on foreign currency revaluation. Next topic, foreign currency revaluation. On Monday, we are going to discuss on foreign currency revaluation. What is this foreign currency revaluation? Let us understand. Just I will give you a brief about this foreign currency revaluation, 5 minutes. Then we'll discuss on Monday in detail. This foreign currency revaluation is available in AP, AR, General Ledger, and Cash and Bank. In 4 modules, it is available: AP, AR, GL, Cash and Bank. Suppose you are planning to purchase a laptop. You are planning to purchase a laptop from you have verified in India, and it is a latest model with 360 degrees rotation, and there are so many things, features. Now you have verified it is 80,000 rupees. It is 80,000 rupees. But you have asked your friend in USA, and he told like $1,000. He told $1,000. Then you have calculated $1,000 means what is the exchange rate? Let me immediately verify. You have verified. Okay, 1,000 USD to INR. You have verified. Then you have replied like you got it like 75,000 rupees. Then it is, instead of 80,000, I can spend only 75,000 and I can get laptop. You have informed your friend to bring one laptop while coming. Okay, so he purchased laptop. how much amount you need to pay? If it is suppose 75 rupees, $1 equal to 75 rupees. Then how much amount you are going to pay?
75,000.
75,000. Okay. Now your friend is not coming today, or this month end he is not coming. He is coming on in the month of March or April. Now
Fluctuation.
at this time it is 75,000 only, but February month end, because suppose take the example, there is unfortunately something happened. Now $1 became $1 became 85 rupees. It became 85 rupees. Then how much amount I need to pay?
85,000. What was the price value? We need to send that.
Yeah, 85,000 I need to pay. Means how much loss we are booking?
10,000 rupees.
So forget about the first one. It is at the time of invoice, it is 75,000. Now you need to pay how much? It is 85,000. So 10,000 extra you need to pay. Extra, am I right? 10,000. It is a loss, but you have not paid. You have not paid. It is your assumption only. It is your assumption calculations. Now after 1 week, it was became 70 rupees. Then how much amount you need to pay?
70,000.
70,000. So now how much it is a profit? 5,000 rupees profit. So until and unless the payment is not done, it will be keep on increasing and decreasing. Those
Changing.
things will be calculated in the system. Okay? The system will calculate plus or minuses because of exchange rate changes. Your friend has not given any wrong information, but you have not done any mistake. But because of this exchange rate change plus or minuses, okay, sorry, I'm making you mute. Okay, because of exchange rate changes, sometimes it is increasing, sometimes it is decreasing. Because of these fluctuations, I need to pay sometimes more money, sometimes I need to pay less amount. If I'm paying more money, then it is a loss. If I'm paying less money, then it is a profit. So initially it will be posted like unrealized gain, unrealized loss, unrealized gain, unrealized loss. Whenever you are doing payment, at that time it will post to realized gain or realized loss. Okay, so the difference is at the time of invoice and at the time of payment, there is a difference. So there is a terms of payment between me and my vendor. At the same time, for me and my customer, there is a difference. Payment invoice date is so and so, suppose 25th Jan, and in payment date is suppose 25th May. 3 months grace period is there, but in between there is a changes in the prices because of exchange rates. Then I need to book my unrealized gain or unrealized loss in the system. All those things I will discuss with you on Monday in detail. This is
Sir?
high level. Yeah, yes, please.
Sir, after generation of invoice, the amount is fixed now.
No, it will not be fixed. So dollars actually, like the dollars is 1,000 is fixed, but rupees will be changing.
Okay.
$1,000 I need to pay $1,000 only. It will not be changed, but
Okay.
my Indian rupees is keep on changing. Am I right?
Okay, sir.
That's what we need to discuss. Fine. Yeah. So just high level picture only I have given. On Monday I will show you how it is and where it is, how to do it. All those things we'll discuss about foreign currency revaluation for AP and
Exchange
AR.
rate as on date will be calculated by the system automatically, is it?
Sorry, come again.
No, exchange rate as on date will be taken for consideration by the system automatically, is it?
Exactly right. Exactly right. System will do everything, but manual I will explain you what is happening. First manual I will write down one by one notepad, and then system will do. It is not required. You need, like, your intelligence is not required at all. Simply you need to click on buttons only. It will be processed. But the processed amounts is correct or not, we need to validate. If any customer, any client is asking, we need to give explanation. For that purpose, you need to understand. But the processing, execution of the process is only 1 minute job, just 1 minute job. But for understanding, it will take 1 hour.
Okay.
Because I will give the explanation clearly on the notepad, what is going on. I will write down the step by steps, what is happening, what is happening, what is happening. So that whatever I have written in the notepad, it should be reflected in the system by clicking that buttons. That's what we need to verify.
Okay.
Okay. Any more questions, please? So if nothing, then we can wind up the session for today. We'll connect on once again Monday morning, 7 a.m. IST, same time. See you all. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Thank-
Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Welcome. Bye.